Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop. All week this week, we're working our way through the book of 2 Corinthians. Today I want to take a look at a few verses in chapter 2, and I want to ask you to think with me about forgiveness. I know a lot of people who struggle with this issue. A lot of people have someone in their life that they have not been able to forgive. Instead of forgiving, they're holding on to a grudge. And so before I read the verse, be honest with me. Is there someone in your life that you have not been able to forgive? I know that forgiving that person may be the hardest thing you will ever do, but I also think that it may be one of the best things you will ever do. I want you to see what Paul says about the failure to forgive. In 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 5, Paul says that when someone offends you or hurts you, it causes you grief, but it usually causes other people grief as well. The people in your life who really do care about you, your family, your parents, your closest friends, they feel the pain that you feel. Your ability to move past it makes it hard for them to move past it. In essence, you and the people that you're closest to stay stuck in grief and maybe even in a place of bitterness. For your sake and for their sake, you need to forgive. Forgiveness is not only good for us and those that we care about, it's good for the person who has hurt us as well. I know the tendency when someone hurts us, we want to hurt them back, but we need to be careful. Paul says in verse 7, as a follower of Jesus, you ought to forgive and comfort him so that he will not be overwhelmed by excessive sorrow. When people hurt you, most of them feel bad about it. While they should feel bad about it, they shouldn't feel bad about it forever. At some point, the sorrow they feel, it can become excessive. Just like grief and unforgiveness can keep you from moving forward in your life, guilt can keep them from being able to move forward in their life. They become defined by their biggest mistake and they live the rest of their life with all kinds of regret. This is why Paul says that we should forgive, we should comfort, and we should reaffirm our love for one another. When we forgive, it is hard, but when we forgive, everyone wins and healing starts to take place. So today, don't just forgive, comfort, and reaffirm your love for the person who hurt you most.